Good morning, Kingdom citizens. Enter into his gates with thanksgiving and into his courts with praise. Be thankful unto him and bless his name. For the Lord is good, his mercy is everlasting, and his truth endureth to all generations. Rededicated lives, renewed faith, and rejoicing in the goodness of God. We have come this far by faith. If you have the gift of making crafts or would like to learn, the Craft of Love Ministry will meet Saturday, January 21st, 10:30 a.m. in the B.F. Weston Fellowship Hall. They are looking forward to seeing you there. Now that the new year is here, we want to enter it by rededicating lives, renewing faith, and rejoicing in the promises of God. The congregation has been asked to fast and pray for God's guidance for the new year, each Thursday from 6 o'clock a.m. until 6 o'clock p.m. Liquids only for those that have to have some form of nutrients. The sanctuary will be available each Thursday, 9 o'clock a.m. until 6 o'clock p.m. for those that would like to use it for prayer. Please remember to pray for the salvation of lost souls and for the transitioning from this sanctuary to the new one. The 23rd annual Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Dream Walk will be held tomorrow morning. Registration for the 3-mile walk begins at 8:30 a.m. at the USC Sumter Nettles building, near the corner of University Drive and Theater Drive, followed by a program of celebration at 9 o'clock a.m. The walk's Grand Marshal, Mr. Lance Newman, will give a speech, and the Morris College Choir will provide songs. The walk will begin at 9:30 a.m. Commemorative T-shirts are only available online for the cost of $15. All shirts are adult sizes. For more information, go to www.eventbrite.com. The Dream Walk is sponsored by Central Carolina Technical College, our beloved Morris College, and USC Sumter. Attention all men. JMBC is partnering with the men of Westminster Presbyterian and Church of Holy Comforter for a 10-week joint men's Bible study to examine Dr. Tony Evans' book, Kingdom Race Theology, God's Answer to Our Racial Crisis. See what Scripture has to say about how God will enable people from different backgrounds and cultures to live together in unity and to further His kingdom for His glory and His honor. This study begins Thursday, February 2nd, 12 o'clock noon, here at Jehovah Missionary Baptist Church, 803 South Harvin Street, Sumter, South Carolina. Books will be available at a discounted price of $5. The study will last 1 hour each week. Lunch will also be available weekly to purchase for $5. Please sign up in the foyer for the study or see Pastor Brock. The JMBC Women's Ministry is requesting your presence at their very first Sisterhood Empowerment Session of 2023, Saturday, January 28th, 10 o'clock a.m., here in the main sanctuary. The facilitator will be our very own Sister Sarah Sloan. Come out and enjoy the fellowship. If you're interested in purchasing a pew for the new sanctuary to recognize the memory of loved ones, place in honor of loved ones, or perhaps an individual's or family's name, the cost is $800 for one half of a pew and $1,600 for a whole pew. The recognition will be professionally engraved and proudly displayed on a plaque that will be located at the end of the pew. The last day that funds will be accepted is Sunday, January 15th. Please contact the church's administration office for further information. A reminder, masks are still required to be worn when entering JMBC and the M.H. Newton Family Life Enrichment Center. Per Center of Disease Control guidelines, masks must cover your nose and mouth. Fresh masks are located at all entry points, along with temperature checks and hand sanitizer. Thank you for your cooperation. The African Children's Choir will perform at Jehovah Missionary Baptist Church, 803 South Harvin Street, Sumter, South Carolina, on Sunday, January 22nd, 5 o'clock p.m. Come and experience a performance that shows the beauty, dignity, and potential of each African child. The Just As I Am tour combines traditional hymns with African cultural sounds and a stunning visual story of God's faithfulness. Nearly every performance is concluded with a thunderous standing ovation. Admission is free for all ages. A freewill offering will follow the concert to help support the Music for Life Institute, which during its 34-year history has currently educated over 52,000 children, and hundreds of thousands of lives have been impacted by their international relief and development programs.
We kind of landed on this idea of doing a hymns album, but with an African feeling. And so it's really unique just merging those two worlds that wouldn't normally go together. Our live show takes the audience on a journey through different parts of Africa. The African Children's Choir has an amazing show of song, dance, and inspiring African culture. But this time we went to Africa and shot a stunning visual story of God's faithfulness that plays alongside the live show.
He is my light, my strength, my soul.
This album is for all ages. It's just for everyone. You've listened to hymns over the years, but this is nothing like it.
Remember, there's always great things happening at JMBC. This has been another JMBC Kingdom Media presentation.